Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. It's been a while because I keep putting it off, but we are back with Pokemon Legends ZA to try and make progress with the game. You know what? I'm gonna go do this. We were working on side quests last, if I'm not mistaken. I think we picked up all of them. Except for the ones that are in hyperspace things. So we're gonna go get this one. I don't know where my list of Pokemon I need to get is at, which is fucking annoying. But whatever, I will deal with that later. We're just going to try and work through our side quests while we get points for our next objective. Am I going to have to battle something in here? To use this. I don't like how low we are on donuts. But yeah, we'll grab this one. Considering this is a Mega Stone thing, we'll probably be in and out. Oh, okay. It's just the Glimmora. What is Glimmora? Rock and something? Fuck, I don't know. Okay. Stupid thing. Okay, if it's just fighting Glimmora, we should be okay. But it's not even like a mega battle, it's just a regular battle. I just don't remember what fucking typing Glimmora is. It's a rock type. Rock Psychic? Rock Fairy? I honestly can't remember. Anyway, we're about 20,000 points off from our next objective. If we didn't need Pokemon for things, I would say we should focus on battle zones because shit. Oh, wow. I should have used the forestry store. Shit. Because battle zones, I'm not gonna be distracted by Pokemon things. Like, I want to collect Pokemon, but considering I just keep getting pissed off every time I try, I might just have to give up on my want of— oh dear. Rockin', what's this fucking psychic? What type is Glimmora? I honestly can't remember for the life of me. Beat it up with Mewtwo, I guess. Why is this rock type not— okay, it's something that's weak to psychic, but not to fighting moves. It's a rock type. I should be able to punch it to death. Check. Ouch! Motherfucker! Whatever, we got our marble, we can leave. Glimmora is just one of those new fucking Pokemon I don't know the typing of. Speaking of, last week was Pokemon Day. I didn't even think about doing anything for Pokemon Day. I was kind of— what was I even doing? I don't remember what I was doing. They announced a bunch of stuff, but nothing that I cared about. It was like new additions to things that are already out, and then they did reveal the next generation of Pokemon games that are due out next year. And if you're in the Discord, you saw me already going on about those. I don't know if I'm going to... Rock poison? Oh, that would make sense. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to interact with the next generation of Pokemon games. I've been saying this for a while. After Scarlet and Violet, I've just been so tapped out that I don't know if I can do it again. That, and I don't have a Switch 2. I mean, hopefully, maybe by next year I'll have a Switch 2. I'm waiting for more information on Splatoon Raiders still. I'm waiting for a release date for that. But, like, I don't think I can do, like, Pokemon or... Because I don't know if I can. Okay. Go into that one. Are these hyperspace dimensions of things that I need? You need a far-fetched Muna Lewis. I was moving a bunch of stuff around here earlier, and so my papers kind of got all over the place. They already were all over the fucking place, but like more so. Not gonna have a lot of time here, but I guess we're just gonna go for points. But yeah, I think I'll have to just forget getting alphas for these side quests. I wanted to, but I just don't think it's a good idea. Because the amount of time I have to get things is so fucking low that I don't think it's worth my time and effort. I did not check my boxes before I did that. Surf would somehow go above the thing. Ow, my fucking head. One of these. Because like I realized I was just getting tilted because of my arbitrary rules when it came to what I can turn in for quests. And it's like it doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. It's like sure, they might have some kind of funny like comment or whatever, but it's just not worth it to have to engage with the fucking donut system. It's already annoying when it comes to trying to get enough points to do the things that the game wants me to. Oh, there was a thing up here. But I just can't be bothered. again, the DLC for this game has low-key ruined, not the base game, but like my enjoyment of the DLC is at an all-time low, I think, in comparison to like anything else we could be playing or doing right now. And it's like, I really rather do something else. I said, that once this finished up, we would unshelve Celeste to go back and do the B and C sides and the final ending. Like, it's been a few years. Like, that game I just needed a break on. It's not because I hated it or anything. And it's like, I don't even want to say I hate this. I'm not in love with the system that's in the DLC, granted. The base game is fine. But it's just kinda everything else. It just soured the whole thing for me. There's supposed to be like 2 new Pokemon in here somewhere, and I don't know where they are. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to find this gold Pokeball in time. We're in a semi-large-ish area. Which is annoying. This is heading. Well, we're just going to try and open these. I don't know if it broke that Pokeball before it did it. I don't know if it broke that Pokeball before I teleported. I don't know why it did that. But no, I do realize some of my misery when it comes to the DLC is self-imposed. Because again, my arbitrary rules. But it's like, I just want to see what funny things the NPCs say if I gave them a giant version of the Pokemon. It's like, you give me that option. But trying to actually do it is such a pain in the ass because of how this game is set up. Oh, no, those aren't new. The base. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna run out of time. Great. I am actually... Let's go look up donut recipes and see if there's... I don't want... There's a donut maker, like a simulator. I want donuts that optimize, like, time. I don't care about shininess, I just want to be able to be in there and not get rushed the fuck out in, like, 5 goddamn seconds. Which is asking a lot from this game, I realize. Because it wants you to suffer. I don't think it wants you to suffer the same way that, like, fucking Sonic 06 does, but some point of this game is to suffer. I'm gonna go into this 1-star hole because it has Spoink in it. I might as well catch Spoink. We'll have a good long time in there because I'm gonna use a 3-star donut. So that'll give me enough fucking time, but, dang. Thing. Oh, it's on the front side. Where all the fucking spiders are. Okay, cool. 20 minutes. Oh. Donut guy, there's no more need to ask for donut recipes, you can do it yourself. Extra effects are always random. Calories. Proportional to amount of time you get to spend. Use the same calorie donut on a higher star hyperspace area, get less time compared. Okay. Quality. Those stars. A rolling donut. Wink. Cool. Catching Pokemon isn't even a thing here. Well, we have 20 fucking minutes to waffle about, so I guess we'll make the most of them. Do I even have a Pokemon? I do have a Pokemon. Right, brown. Do I have anything that can burn stuff? But yeah, I'm thinking we just forget my arbitrary rule of using alphas for side quests, because it's just too much of a headache to do with the DLC. If it was base game, fine. Base game, fine. This, not so much, and it makes me want to punch something. So we're just gonna have to make peace with the situation and go from there. It'll make things that, like, stuff will get done and we can move on. It's like, I understand, like, let's say padding the game in a way. Too far away? Padding the game in a way so people have to keep playing it, and it makes the DLC worth it. It doesn't make it worth it if it's an absolute fucking headache to interact with. But we'll just get what we can for the Pokemon for those side quests to do them. Like, I want to do side quests on the fucking stream. Do fucking content. But hurting myself to do it isn't worth it. And me getting annoyed about it every single time we boot it up isn't going to do anything. Where did I get up on the roof a second ago? Isn't there a teleporter? But around the corner. I'm assuming, considering we're still getting Gimme Ghoul coins, that there is a, what's it, this dimension hole that will give me, like, another one. Wish there was another way to get the other item for Charcadet. I understand if they want people to trade, but I also just don't want that information. That shit. At least I have time to find the golden fucking Pokeball, but we're also on a smaller map, so it's not great. spot it from up here, that'd be just, lovely. Game's been acting. I'm gonna tuck it in like a little nook cranny, whatever, just to... me specifically. Check the Pokemon Center. I don't like that the Pokemon Center can have a hologram fucking Pokeball there and just kind of like trick you into thinking. I get it, the items on the marquee cycle through, but it's just like, oh, that's just tease. That way. I mean, I can if I wash away the goop, but... I just want my bonus ball, damn it. Oh, there. Yeah, I would not have seen that from fucking the ups. The Esper, when they run away, sound like they're hiccuping. That's kinda cute. What really amuses me, we'll say amuse, about the announcements for Wind and Waves. Like, sure, maybe the game will look somewhat decent because it's on the Switch 2, but it's like, I'm pretty sure all of the shots that they showed us, and they even says like, oh, it doesn't represent, you know, final gameplay or whatever. It's like, those are all just glamour shots to sucker you in. That's because it's an ad. Everyone like freaking out about it. It's like, I'm sorry, we go through this like, I swear, every fucking generation. It's like, oh, it looks good, blah, 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 blah. They do the fancy render shot and everyone's freaking the fuck out about it, but it's just like, guys, we all know that's not what it's going to look like, because it never does. And the last couple generations have been really lackluster in terms of just like overall graphical whatever. I'm pretty sure this teleport cat is far enough away that it should be resetting this point. I'm trying to get them to cycle over for an alpha. I have time. I don't know. If I end up getting the Pokemon games, like, I don't know, if my mom's like, oh, what do you want for your birthday or something? Then maybe, but I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna wait until, like, the game comes out and there's actually reviews or whatever. Just... anything else, I just can't see myself putting the time into it. There's plenty of other things I'd rather play. So, yeah. I think I've just hit the point where... I don't want to say I'm too old for Pokemon. I'm too old for new Pokemon. It doesn't have the same appeal and or magic to me, I think, as it did once upon a time. It's like, I'm not a child anymore. There's other things I can do. And I'm not saying, like, you have to be childish to enjoy Pokemon. Plenty of people enjoy Pokemon for different reasons. But, like, the mainline games, they just don't do it for me. If there's a spin-off that catches my eye, if, like, the next Legends game is better, I think they maybe... well, there might be something floating around for Legends, I can't remember. Then maybe. As long as it doesn't have bullshit DLC like this. I guess Pokopia, there's like review copies out for that. That's the new Pokemon game that comes out, what, in next week or something like that? 10 days? I think it comes out the 15th. That's kind of like the Animal Crossing-esque Pokemon game they have coming out where you play as a Ditto disguised as a human to build up the island or whatever that you're on. I guess that's getting good reviews, but it's like, I couldn't play that if I wanted to anyway because, well, Switch 2, and I don't have Switch 2. It's like, okay, whatever. It looks okay. There's certain elements in it that look cute, but I frankly don't actually like the human Ditto design. I think it's a little creepy myself. Ditto turning into any other Pokemon in the game I think is cute, but the human design I'm not really a fan of. And it's like, if that's most of the game, I just don't want to interact with it. But again, it's like, when it comes to Pokemon, it's like, I don't care about spoilers. I don't need to be there day one for things. Like, whatever. This doesn't feel like it's doing it. This should be far enough away, though. I don't know how far away they placed these blink pads. I'll try going around the corner and... Oh. Usually using those blink pads is enough to reset the area. Like, you run away far enough from the Pokemon. And it's fairly quick compared to me running back and forth like this. Again, it's like, if the Pokemon disappear off the screen, not like this, but like, if they deload, it should be enough that when you run back into the area, they reload. With a new batch. It's just, none of them are changing, so it doesn't look like anything's happening, but that's how it works. I don't even know how big fucking an Alpha Spoink is. And I'd like 2 of them, all things considered, because I need a Grumpig. I wish these fucking crates weren't here so I could just do a lap instead of running back and forth around the corner. There's no other new Pokemon in here, so focus on. Usually there's a sound effect that plays too if you have an alpha in the area, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to do some light reading on berries. Tiny and alpha donut recipes, but right now I'm not really interested in them. See, I could probably take an alpha donut recipe. High level and high calories so I can freely explore hyperspace without being afraid of running out of time. Just want to easily farm 4 and 5-star distortions. I don't care about the donut power, just high level and a high. The berry is the longest, highest calorie count berry. Just saying, use the highest level berries you have. Okay, great. Pokemon Legends VA Ultimate Donut. Oh man, it's gonna give me the fucking alpha donut for Kyogre. I don't want that. I want... Throw as much sweet points as you can in and hope it rolls alpha power, and counter power is also on that table. So it's sweet donuts? Okay. donut's flavor determines which flavor powers. Okay, well, I didn't know what was on. Alpha power is on sweet. And technically sparkling power. Crash encounter power. Reduces the time it takes for captured / defeated Pokemon to respawn and does not affect horde sizes. Power offers boost to items in Mega Evolution. Icy is attack powers. Bitter is defensive one. Oh shit, I didn't even check. Damn it. But see, once we get these points, they're just gonna be like, oh, well, you gotta make, a donut to go see Groudon or Kyogre. That means back into the hyperspace with you to get berries to make the donuts to do the things. I get it. That's the whole gameplay loop. Hyperspace distortions. They want you to go in them. They want you to interact with them. My biggest issue is just that they're boring and the whole time thing is just stupid. Because it just stresses me the fuck out. When they say re-rolling donuts, what does that mean? Because if you already made them, then that's what they are. You're not gonna get better stats by... Getting another... I don't want... Alpha, like one alpha spoink. Not even one. I guess I should catch a second one in case I want to get Trumpig, period. Normally, it doesn't take me this long, I feel, to have, like, at least one alpha spawn, unless there's just a different one on the map I'm not aware of, but... This group of spoinks being stingy. It's not like you can have a donut power that negates things. I don't think. I'm getting bored. Give it another minute. Also, sorry we started late. I had my webcomic Patreon art stream that's usually on Wednesdays before this. And then I got busy working on well, that and a different project right before. And I had to move some files around before I started over here anyway. I forgot to do it earlier. Oh, sorry. We'll go a little over because of that. But, I were starting it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna alpha spine one. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave. Unfortunately, there isn't... Guess we could go into a battle zone. Need to go fucking make more donuts. What is that, a Zangoose? If they had it Seviper, then it's a Zangoose. I have no idea what that is. One of the Noctli family. They don't really want to use a level 4 donut on a level 2. Oh. Using a level 3 donut, or a level 4 donut on a 3 is kind of... If you didn't figure it out, you can talk to Nurse Joy at the Pokemon Center. Then when you make your donut, if it's not what you want, close the game. Then at the main menu, instead of pressing A, hold up, press X, B, and into load your backup at that Poke Center. Oh, that sounds just as fucking tedious. Not that we're surprised. This whole DLC is just tedium. Not having the ability to turn off autosaves in this game is part of the tedium. The Humongo power is different from Alpha power. It just makes the Pokemon bigger. So that isn't. Hello, Brian. How's it going? Spark items, Pokeballs, Petulant. Hello. Welcome to... On. Lucia. I mean, I technically do have to catch stuff, so... Oh. Okay, we'll find something easier to catch. Carnivine? Carvana. That Pokemon sells me cars. Oh wait, I will do it on the tower. I can just surf all of them to death. Oh, I didn't hit that second. Oh, okay. Folium. Hey, we actually have some time because we did use a 4-star donut in here, so... But otherwise I'd be complaining about the size of this fucking maps. Lucha. Are you the new one? No, I have the Purloin. Life card? Have one of these. But I don't have one of these. I said I don't have one of these. No. Oh, I should have just Ultra Balled it. Why am I... Whatever. Okay, it stayed. Cool. See, but normally they don't count Pokemon... Okay, like, let's say you have a group of Pokemon, and, like, those are all, whatever. Purloin. So those are all Purloin. That would be counted on the little infographic that shows you what Pokemon are in here. But not normally if they have, like, the evolution in that group. Like, it's not gonna show me Medicham. It'll show me Medtites, but not Medicham on it. So I don't even know if that's the Pokemon I was fucking missing, is what I'm getting at. Like, I don't think Liepard would have been accounted for on the thing. We have time to run around here and see if I missed anything. But I don't know if that was what I missed. Sharks. I don't actually know why I'm running to pick up items because I don't need them necessarily. If I don't see anything else that's, let's say, new in here, then I'm just going to leave you. Well, I could try resetting for an Alpha Purloin, but don't. Get these Pokeballs up. I'm guessing it was the live part. I'm not seeing anything else in here that's different or new. Oh. Ah! They're raining fish from the rooftop. Because we don't need Purloin and Liepard for... How's it going, Brian? Did you get your car all situated, or has it still been weird? I think you said earlier, I'm sorry, I didn't... I'm blinking right now on what you told me. I'm kinda hungry. Get hungry, my brain doesn't work very well. That's insinuating, though, that my brain works well on a normal day. It doesn't. Alright, I'm assuming what was ever on that thing was just the Liepard, because I've not seen anything else that I haven't seen before out here, so we'll just assume that's what it is. Is there even a good teleport point for those Purloin, or am I gonna have to fucking walk back and forth? That's it. I don't need it. So what's it? Metacam. Again, goddammit. Alright. Hey. Oh. Football there that I could... They didn't put a teleport pad over here, though. They did it just to spite me. Just me. I don't know why I got excited. I don't care about shinies, but I'll take it. Give me. God, that coloration is god fucking awful. I hate it. I hate that so much. I'm in the middle of a fight. I can't look at it. I hate that. I don't understand why people like shiny Pokemon. No. Stop. Stop. I'm being pursued. No, stop. I just want to go look at the thing. That is... I'm sorry, that's just awful looking. Why do people fucking like shiny Pokemon? I can't spin it here. Oh my. Nope, into the shiny box you go. Oh. I don't know why I got excited. I guess it was weird. It's a different color, okay? But I still hate it. I still hate it. Okay, no, I need to reset you guys. Like a big cat. Well, there's a teleport pad there, but it goes all the way down. Man, then you can run. They did not set this up very well. Like, because the Purloin aren't even in a different space here. Rude. Whatever. Hooray, we got a fucking shiny Hawlucha, because that's what I want today. That teleport pad is not... It's not useful, because I can't see what Purloin are up here on the upper level if I use that. But if I go up here, the Hawlucha are gonna have fucking issues with me and are gonna try and punch my goddamn face in. It's not even worth to reset the area right this time. It's not worth trying for. Because I'm gonna run out of time. Just running back and forth or... Okay, whatever, I quit. The Pokemon Legends ZA DLC is just making concessions the whole time. What you want to do, your choices, they don't mean anything. So I've been learning in video games that's generally the case. It is the illusion of choice, a video game. They like to make you think you have control over what you do, but... Oh, there's an Alpha Medicham, I don't want that. They make you think you're in control, but you are playing by the game maker's rules, and it doesn't matter what you want at the end of the day. Oh, I was just gonna leave it. The water pump was not screwed in all the way, so it may have leaked. Well, why didn't you screw it in properly? How didn't you screw it in properly? Isn't there like only one way to put it in? Right on the cusp of having enough points. Guess we'll go in there. I want to go into a level 2, not for a Zangoose. Okay, we'll go use our last donut over there. Ideally, where we can press on. And we'll be right next to the hotel. For donuts to do the thing. Hooray. It's kind of amazing how much this DLC has kind of just drained me of any energy. I wasn't late to start stream because I didn't want to play this, I promise. I just was... I got busy doing stuff right beforehand. But I also don't... I also kind of don't want to play the DLC anymore. You know that old Marie Kondo thing, like, does it spark joy? The Pokemon Legends ZA DLC does not spark joy. It sparks frustration. via inconvenience. Like, they really tried to get you to like it. They did. Because they did the sensible thing in that they made Corbo important for the storyline. Like, really, I don't care what anyone says. They knew. They did it on purpose to try and, like, smooth over the fact that the DLC kind of sucks butt in terms of how they've set it up. But that does not make it good. It's actually kind of worse. Because it is. That wasn't in catch window, was it? Great. I'm gonna go find something else to beat up on that isn't resistant to my serfs. Oh. There. I don't even know why I bothered. But no, they really, they trick, they do the shiny keys thing. They're like, oh, just give him outfits and put Corbo back in the game because people really like him. We did this on purpose. It will distract from the fact that we're asking them to do the worst kind of monotonous chores on the fucking planet. And again, I don't mind monotony. A little bit of samey-wamey nonsense is fine. The amount of samey-wamey nonsense, and that's most games, really. Most games are samey-wamey nonsense. The kind of samey-wamey nonsense they want me to tolerate in this DLC, though, is fucking annoying. Will work everywhere. Re-rolling for an alpha shouldn't be hard. One would imagine. I totally are seeing solar friends. Kidnap them. I'm saving you from hyperspace. This place sucks. Hooray. We can move on with the story. Which is Corbo telling us, hey, we figured out a recipe for you to go see Groudon or Kyogre. Get this donut made. You're gonna need a bunch of high-level berries. What's that? You don't have those berries. That sucks, kiddo. Back into hyperspace you go. Like, it's actually almost a detriment that they've attached Corbo to the DLC, because I have a sour taste in my mouth from the DLC. And Corbo is now inadvertently linked to that. So that sucks balls. Enough of a Heidi. No, that grass is jack shit. You see me? Didn't count. Okay, your back's turned. Throw away. Alright. Man, do I miss Arceus when I could have a fucking wing ball or whatever it was and just be able to pelt things from halfway across the fucking map. Man, I miss Arceus. The longer I play this game, the more I realize Arceus is the better of the two. Arceus is such a good game. Like, in comparison. I understand some people might not like it because that is, again, monotonous chores of the video game. Because research tasks. But it handled the concepts of what it was doing so much better than whatever the fuck this nonsense is. It just did. Boy, Arceus was great. Like, there were some hiccups with it, don't get me wrong. but there was like a level of freedom to it almost. It worked really well with the whole setup of the story. It was good. I'm looking for a gold Pokeball. I'm trying to find a way up onto the roof, but we've also determined that being up on the roof doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking find the damn thing. We're just gonna run around. And also hope I get up on the roof. I think that's what bums me out the most about this game in particular, is that I liked Arceus so much, and they're like, oh, we're gonna do another one in the same vein. It's like, I guess it's not gonna be exactly the same. I understand why they handled things a bit differently, but, like, Arceus was good. Now, that's a little bit of a skewed opinion, I realize, because unfortunately we're comparing it to, like, Scarlet and Violet, and as I said earlier, I didn't really like those. I was annoyed that— actually, no, those came after Arceus! Well, it still doesn't really change how I feel about them. Those games just annoyed the piss out of me. But in terms of just, new, fresh gameplay for a Pokemon game, Arceus just did it right. I'm not saying don't focus on the battle aspects like they're doing here, but at the same time, I feel like the setup for it's like, well, it's all about battling, you're not exploring the world, you're in a city and all they do is battle. It's like, alright. Could you make the city No. I find Lumiose to be boring to run around. I can't— maybe there were times in Arceus I thought it was boring running around a certain area, but I didn't feel it nearly as much as I do here in Lumiose. When I played through X and Y, I never thought to myself, boy, I want to run around this city more, because they never really had it all that heavily populated. I didn't care about Lumiose back in the day. I don't really care about the city now. I'm gonna run around in a circle, see if we can get an alpha alert. But considering my alpha spawns have been pretty shit tonight. Hold my breath. Actually, all of our goodwill— oh, I just had to bitch! I see! I understand now! Complain and the universe will say, shut the fuck up! Okay, can I have a second one? I need 2. He has an evolution. Can I have a second one? Second alpha— I can't get through here. Nope. Second alpha— Golett? Whatever. I don't fucking remember which one this is for some reason. Can I have a second one for 500 Alex? Because I have to evolve it. Please, my living alpha Pokedex demands it, even if it does cause me a great deal of fucking strife. The group that's in here doesn't have it. Alright. Wait, there's this group over here. I didn't even check this group over here. Oh, I've been doing the wrong circuit. Oh no, I can't go through here. Sometimes the hyperspace distortions, they actually cooperate when it comes to setups for looking for Pokemon. Other times, it just points and laughs at you as an inconvenience. And that's all this fucking thing is. An inconvenience. Is that part of the theme? It's like, well, the hyperspace distortions are an inconvenience too, because they could destroy the fucking— I don't care. Who cares if Lumiose gets sucked up into a hyperspace distortion? I still think it's funny how much they play up the city, like, this is the only place where people live together with Pokemon. Like, that's bullshit! The whole planet is a place where everyone lives together with fucking Pokemon. For 30 years you have shown people and Pokemon living and working together in harmony to some degree. Making it sound like this is like a special edge case scenario. Great work out there! Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. Cool. Guess the survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Nouveau Cafe? I've got a few things that'll be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouveau Cafe in Centrico Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Okay. Why am I fucking running like I'm going to actually walk all the way there? I'm not. We're teleporting. Also, why are you having me meet here instead of at the office? Fine, maybe he wants a coffee. There. And where am I going? I'm going this way. I'm not even gonna save. Hello. Glad you could join us. Yeah, at this hour. You shouldn't drink coffee past a certain time is what I was told. I don't drink coffee, so I don't fucking know. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? I mean, yes, but it's also nighttime. As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. Oh, that's sweet. You feel comfortable with me, even though I'm just completely copying your whole look. It's fine. What is it? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That's what they say, right? What do you want? The usual pan chamomile tea for yeah, sure. Oh, I don't even get a choice. Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Grisha makes. Coffee at this hour! That's it? What, is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. How much do you normally spend when you come here if she's saying weird shit like that? Ah, Prism Tower is still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. Kinda looks like shit now, to be honest. I think it's an eyesore in the state that it's in, if we're asking. I guess it adds some color to the city. I can't sit here and complain after I complain about the city looking lifeless and dead, I suppose. You can see it from anywhere in Lumiose. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. Teamwork, I guess. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of Hyperspace Lumiose on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. Okay, yeah. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Philippe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumiose here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be gauche. Gauche? 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 I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. Are you guys just going to happen to have this in your pockets with you again? Don't worry, I've got this one. He does just have it in his pocket. Grish, pal? Grish? Think you could spare some of that Hoennian salt you sprinkle on your croissants. Is that why we came here? Because you just happen to know he has Hoennian salt on him? How'd you know I had that? Oh, how did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. Pardon you if Corbo just has a more informed and enlightened palate and can fucking tell. He apparently makes his own sushi, okay? That's, impressive, right? Yeah. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Or he's just really good at tasting that you use salt in your croissants. If you're sprinkling it on top, anyone could look at it and be like, well, that's salt. I guess figuring out what kind of salt is a thing, but whatever. Nonsense! We'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. Oh no, it was because of Philippe's palate. Alright, we figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Philippe's perceptive palate. Alright, it was somebody. Don't underestimate Restaurant Luau's favorite taste tester. Very well, I did overhear your talk and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. Hooray. Coarse salt that can only be harvested in small amounts in the Hoenn region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. There's a Whalmer on the package. Much obliged. Whalmer's. Ale. I've sent Ansha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking look up the donut recipe. I'm not guessing on this shit. Can I make one or the other? Like, I guess we have a choice on what one to make. Hey Brian, you want Groudon or Kyogre first? I'm assuming I get a choice here. We're gonna go talk to Ansha and see if I even have the fucking choice. Seems like there's unlimited possibilities in Hyperspace Lumia. Not really, it's pretty fucking boring. I think you're giving it too much credit. The entire Rust Syndicate working to develop new donut recipes. I'm curious what that looks like. That is not who I was trying to talk to! Meeting legendary Pokemon takes some pretty incredible donuts. Kroger. My sister calls Kyogre Kroger. The way you spelled Kyogre, because it's wrong, made me think of my sister calling it Kroger. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Philippe sent me. They'll be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon, Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting 2 legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoennian Salt. No, I think that makes sense. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? Indeed, simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor Do I not get a choice? Okay, points. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groudon and Hyperspace Lumiose. Oh, I can't even... I'm sorry, Brian. I made you choose for no reason. I thought the game would give me a choice. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I'm just getting too fucking quests with this. Never mind, Brian. Thank you for your input. I hate this game. And dropping in on Kyogre. Yeah, you got the R and the E around the wrong way. That's the only way you misspelled it, by the way. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We'll need blah 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 blah. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, which, okay, great. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. And I'll be counting on the internet to fucking find out what berries I need because I'm not doing that shit! Okay, Pokemon Legends, Omega and Alpha, old-fashioned... I'm just gonna put donuts. I didn't spell half of those words properly, by the way. Okay... What berries do I need? Someone just has a list. Okay, they do have a list of berries. So, if we have it, we'll do the Groudon. Where's the Groudon one? So apparently in Japan, at one of the cafes, you can get the Omega Alpha, and then what's the one for Rayquaza? You can get their donuts at a Pokemon cafe in Japan, but apparently they're not very good. I guess isn't a surprise. Okay. Alpha. So they use a Nintendo Dachi to Papaya one to Payapa for I have a folder. Is that even a berry, or do they mean a... Yeah. Koba. The thing. Hyper Colbert. So I don't have one of those. What is the... What's the fucking... Sour 65, fresh 85. Do I have anything terrible? No. Wonderful. Undo. What happens if I use 2 of those? Paper, bear. Do I not have any of these? Oh. Just a regular tree. Oh, now there is a... Party? That's not even close, is it? No, it is. But that's a 4-star. Oh, theirs is also a 4-star. 50, 65, 220, 375. Oh, that's right. They did add a new side mission where you can get Mega Zeraora. Or was that added? Oh no, that wasn't added recently. I thought they were adding something else. I don't remember. 50 sweet, 50 spicy, 210 and sour, 180 and bitter. We're not even close. Okay. I don't have the donut or the berries for this donut. I make the other one. Yeah, they're all asking for Culbers. I don't have Culber berries. Omega donut, they're gonna go back into the hyperspace oceans, aren't they? I know! Okay, one window. 2 Opa. 1 oh. Not have a Tanga. We can't make any of the donuts. I hate this fucking out. I gotta go make regular donuts to go into the thing. Fucking donuts. How to Pokemon Legends ZA farming berries. How do I start berry farming like a man? Definitely need to go into 4-star zones a bit. They have the berries with the best stats. The goal is to get berry power 3 and big haul on the same donut. You can do level 2s of each, but the 3s provide the best result. Sour donut. Try to aim for at least 420 sour, 420. With as little of any secondary flavor having too much. You need 2 sour powers, so as little influence from the other flavors, the better. But give yourself enough calories to have enough time to explore. I believe it's around 120 to 140 berries per large zone if you can do well. How to farm hyperberries. 5-star lavish K-Sib jam donut that has item power berries and big haul power flavor, blah blah blah. Okay. Gotta go do an annoying fucking thing, because I guess we're going to roll game for a little bit. Talk to Nurse Joy at any Pokemon Center in Lumiose City to trigger an autosave. Fast travel to Hotel Z and make a donut using 8 hyper case of berries. I don't know if I have 8 hyper case of berries, so I don't. I have 2. Sorry. Alright, so what I'm still going to do, we need to make sour donuts. First, I'm gonna pick up my Pokeball that apparently I just threw all over. We're still going to save. Still gonna save. For... So, just talking to her causes the game to autosave. And we teleport back to the hotel. Now we want to make a donut that is sour. Lots of orange. Understand using the K-Sib because it has 95, but I only have those. Well, I guess we'll go all in on it. I just need... Okay. So... make a donut. Check and see if item power berries and big haul power flavor power. Okay. So we don't want that. So now we gotta close the game. Boot the game up. On the title screen, press up, X, and B at the same time. Select Start from Backup Save Data. Repeat from step 2. Do I have to talk to her again? Hello, Warlock. Welcome to Berrygeddon. Berry Purgatory. Okay, we talked to her. That's up backup save. Teleport to Hotel Z. I just make her. Okay. Donut. Space berries. Space it. Okay. I don't think I can do. Is it even worth it? It took me 4 hours to get a single one. On the Switch one, you can only do one re-roll per minute, and the odds are 1 in 81 to get both, right? No! No! I'm not... No! No. Mm-mm. My personal favorite and effective way so far is making 3-star donuts and going for 1 to 3-star large hyperspace zones. I specify large because those are the most... We're doing that. I am not doing this. I am not sitting here re-rolling for a stupid goddamn fucking donut you can't make me. I hate this DLC. I could play anything else. I could go play Warframe. I could go draw. I could go read. I could replay Shadowbringer. Right. We're not... What can I get with, like, basic berries? Basic bitch berries. Like, if I use... That only gives me 2 stars. Alright. Okay, so we need... Bitter? We need... Bitter for... If I want an alpha power. Flavor. Sweet. Okay, we want sweet donut. So I can prioritize making those. I'm really hungry. Not for donuts, man. Up. I didn't even see what star fucking donut that was. Who cares? Not what Oh, teensy. Not what I wanted at all. Another one. Oh, there's an elf. Let me use up all of my fucking berries. Go get more berries. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Oh, it's because we're getting fresh in there too. Whatever, just do it, I don't care. Alpha power, Okay. Yeah, we made donuts. I don't think there's anything in the current selection of hyperspace distortions that I want, though. We're going to reset to daytime. I'm gonna stress myself out though. They're like, do medium size or large hyperspaces so you got more fucking Pokeballs to break. Well, we don't have any of those anyway, but I also just made a bunch of donuts with fucking alpha powers on it because I would like farm. I heard shiny noise. Why am I having such a hard fucking time getting the alphas I want, but we've seen 2 goddamn shinies today? It's because you have the shiny charm. It's not an alpha charm, but... Shut up! Logic sense in my head, and I didn't ask you. I'm not crazy about this. I'm just annoyed. There's a difference. Okay, to the bench. Bench. to your room at the inn and sleep to change the day, or can you only do it at a bench? Also, how are you doing today, Warlock? How was your day? I know you were worried about today. Alright. Large, but nothing new. Battle zone. Large, nothing. Or Pico. I'd do that one. We're going— oh no, it's another small one. Why do they do this to me? Me specifically. Okay. We're gonna go do this one because I need a Mushana. Musha, whatever, for things. Small, we're not gonna get a lot of berries out of it, but I'll use an alpha power donut, it'll be fucking fine. Okay, 4-star. Oh, catching power psychic. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Who would sit around and make 999 donuts? That sounds awful. It has to be the sewer tile set. I want, but I'm gonna catch you anyway. It's a base game Pokemon. For those. I'll do that all damn day, but this. Oh, wonderful! Give me. Give me. Oh. I'll take it. That two of the things I wanted. However, there's not a lot of Pokemon around, but map is tiny. There better be... Did they do that thing again where I have a bugger of a time? Well, I guess I don't need the points. I'm just doing it for the gold Pokeball. This map is painfully... There's only two... That's why Mushana is counted on the Pokemon you encounter here, because there's only 2 spots where they even spawn. Where are all the fucking Pokeballs at? Are there not 5 Pokeballs in here for me to even break? Did they do this stupid thing again? Unfortunately, we've captured and killed like everything. Well, we scared some of the ones over here off, but that. Well, wow, that alpha power too really does. That's good to know. Oh. But there aren't 5 Pokeballs down here. This game, it mocks me. I don't appreciate it. I don't even need this Carlia. Just wanted the gold Pokeball, but they didn't. I'm looking up at the ceiling. Sometimes they have them up like in the corners, but it's like there's not enough areas. There's not enough areas for them to put Pokeballs down here. Wait a minute. I didn't even think about that. Do I need an Alpha Kadabra? Ow. Okay. Can I just run back out through this wall? I can. Alright. I about to say, game, that doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense what you did to me, but never mind. Okay, I can't be mad at it now. I saw the teleport portal and I was thinking, it's like, where's the fucking other end? Oh, excuse me. Oh. We're catching this one just in case. Okay, wonderful. We're leaving. I don't know. Oh, not as bad as it could have been. Well, that's good. That's good then, yeah. I mean, I guess it's not. That's a positive, but it's like in the negative half of the scale if you had a scale. Okay. I'm a little... Okay. We're gonna go do this one. We're gonna go in there. We're not gonna catch anything. I know there's points, but I guess focusing, if we can get it, fine, but what we're gonna do is just run around and look for Pokeballs. We're gonna do this with Palooza. I don't know why I called it out. It's gonna be put right back in the ball once I go in here. I'm gonna use one of the shittier things that don't have alpha power on it. Don't plan on catching things. We need to somehow get back the berries that we lost. We don't have, like, an item booster right now, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Do not get distracted. Ideally, large Pokeballs. guess we'll get the small ones if they're directly in my way, but they don't give as many. Big ones do. We gotta prioritize. I only have, like, 5.5 minutes to do this. Even if I do the things, I might not find the gold one. Try. Oh, you didn't see. We could catch one of these. Okay. Oh, there's a teleport right there. Shit. But there's no more Pokeballs on this whole map. This was a large, wasn't it? I guess it's because we don't have that item. Man, those are really shitty spawns if that's the case. How well, the gold one is around here somewhere. I guess we can grab that real quick. Really quick. I guess there's the waterfront. We haven't been actually there. There was the one that's on the frozen river. I will take it. Okay, we don't need the Alpha Drill Gerber. Now that I saw that. They're all small ones. Alright, I think that's the best we're gonna get. We're about to run out of time. See any more Pokeballs? Just Oh. Unfortunately, we can't progress the story anymore without getting these donuts made, and if I don't have the berries for these donuts, then we can't make the donuts. Duh. Oh, these are... Oh, this is a large. Oh, that the little image saying what's in them does change. But it just showed... It's showing the final evolution of the gravestone dog before it was showing the first evolution of it. Alright. I'm pretty sure. This is going to be dangerous because I'm going to split my attention between getting ghost dogs or berry balls. Pardon me. Here, I don't know if I like that or not. You have a Alpha 2 power on though, so hope big dogs, if I can find them, will be fine. Peekaboo. I don't think I have the catch power that I had last time. You know what? Alpha Pumpkaboos are easy. We're not doing that. No. I need to focus. Fucking ADHD can go suck it. Superiors out here. I kinda need this. Yikes! Oh boy. Aggie. I haven't even seen any Pokemon. The Absols. I'm not liking this map. They're not gonna let me run over these. That's... They're all tiny ones! The game is mocking me. Okay, found the dogs. I would like big versions of these dogs. We'll catch them. Oh, that Houndstone was an alpha? It didn't look big. Well, it looked big, but I couldn't see its eyes. Okay, go Pokeball somewhere on the map. I don't need those. Stop it. It's so easy to get distracted. I just need the gold Pokeball. This is a dead end. It's okay. It's okay. We have time. Sort of. Don't disrespect me, game. Draggies are base game, those aren't important. I'm gonna run past them. Oh. Where does it go? Okay, that works. I need it over here anyway. Ah! No! Break it! Can't reach that one from all the way over is the problem. Okay. Okay, well we're gonna go back into the arcade. See if a big dog spawned in. I ran away. That is a very big dog. No! Why does this always happen? I hate this game. Ow! Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, big dogs. Oh. See, the thing is I'm a bit worried that I used some of the berries I needed for the donuts in making donuts to get more berries. Because this game setup disrespects me and my time constantly. We've discovered this. Oh, neither of those were alphas? I thought... Oh. Okay. Well, pardon me while I organize boxes for a minute to calm myself down. Oh, of course. I don't need another alpha of you. Evolution. We didn't have you guys, so we'll take the basic. Or so. I'm gonna wrap up here in a minute. So I evolve. No. Moonstone. Maybe we can do one of the side quests and I can feel like I made some kind of fucking progress in this task. I do need to clear some space. $70? I don't. We definitely have. Okay. Of you. Anyways. Oh, I do have an elf. Well, you have like Cubones. Oh. Oh, I am holding up. I think it's just because it's a trade Pokemon. Not really. Okay. Um. This is the problem we were having. I didn't have anything that knew hypnosis. Oh, see, if this can't fucking learn hypnosis, then I don't know what the damn. Okay, let's go turn in this side quest, because it's one of the few that I actually can do. And then I'm just going to call it for the evening. No stream tomorrow. Friday, I still don't know what we're doing. Maybe it'll be a Final Fantasy 14 night. I'm not trying to put off what's it. I promise I'm not. But I do still have to sit down and see what the update status is on it. I have to move stuff around on my hard drive. Oh, you did it! Flamingo is asleep. Now all we need is a good Dream Eater. Luna and Musharna are based off tapirs, because in certain cultures, tapirs eat dreams. I think Hypno and Drowsy, to a lesser extent, are also based off tapirs. You know, somewhere. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. Why were we doing this again? I don't fucking remember. It doesn't even matter anymore, does it? Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamingo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it's got some much needed shut-eye. Did we stand here for how long watching this stupid thing sleep? I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamingo has trouble sleeping. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Musharna is ready for any future customers now. That's also why in Animal Crossing, the lady that runs the Dream Studio thingy is either a tapir or she's just an anteater that looks like a tapir. They look kind of similar. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, whatever, will be a grand success. Great. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. Why? Why would I want to do that? Great. Wonderful. Careful. Because I don't think there's any other side quests that we can actually do, because I don't have them. I mean, I have a Skull villain, but I don't have a big one. I guess it doesn't matter. We haven't seen Phoebus, we haven't seen Porygon, we haven't seen... no. Wait, yes I do. Okay, later. You met Marcia, who seems to be searching... Oh, I have to... I guess we can do this one? Vaughn is at the hotel. Vaughn? Question mark? I don't know where else she would be. Be upstairs, right? There you are. Hey, somebody's looking for you. What do you want? Someone's looking for you. Oh, she followed me here. What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh, talk about tactless. Guess some things never change. Good to see you again, Marcia. My Poke and I have been training tirelessly to finally take you down, Laban. Training's hard. Training hard's a given for any fighter worth their salt. I've gotten stronger too. Oh, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Then you'll have to make good on your promise. Laban, you know that I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular non-SBC activities. Not without me, of course. What? We got a score to settle on the battlefield, lady, so stay out of the way. If you wish to battle Laban, you will need my permission to do so. You have but one option. Team up with Forte and battle us together. Okay. Whatever. Do it. Progress. Of our to-do list. Our never-ending to-do list in this game. Or what feels like a never-ending to-do list. Oh, the fucking J's not on the ground properly. Oh, they're both doing it, actually. Do you see their feet wobble slightly in their idle animation? The Bonds isn't as easy to see, but if you look at her front foot, the only one you can see, it's kind of shaking on the ground a little bit. That's annoying. Anyway, moving on. No one cares about me complaining about idle animations. Ah, assholes protecting. Stop that. That I have to sit here and watch Mega Evolution. No, I was trying to recall it so it wouldn't die. We're just throwing some use to it, I suppose. No, my turn. No, me. I pressed the button. If I don't go next, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Plus, didn't we already watch this? But I reset the game a few times. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing Friday in terms of stream. Cause I don't right this second. I'll give it more thought later. Did I not knock out the stupid seaweed dragon because she fucking initiated stupid mega evolution animation? I heard the move go off, but I don't think it's going to count. She just ate my attack, and I don't appreciate it. Aw, dicks. Exactly what happened. Is this person not Mega Evolve? Not going to Mega Evolve? Whatever. I don't care. Wonderfully done. It would seem you pair perfectly with any partner. You got me, Marcia. I can tell how hard you've been training. I don't think Marcia really did anything. I think I was carrying, but okay, sure, whatever. You weren't kidding about all that training, huh? Told you so, though I admit this victory was largely— no fucking shit. Still, a win's a win and a deal's a deal. Now you have to fulfill the promise you made. Laban, partner with me. I think she already has an outstanding contract. And she is a named and designed character. She can't just leave the game. Yeah, about that. And the texture on her lipstick looks bad. Look at that. Look at how jaggedy it is. It's current year. It shouldn't look that— Shit! I've already got a partner. I'm sorry, but that's one promise I just can't keep. And yet you've partnered up with Gwen, or did I imagine that? I already told you that was— I did that for Miss Ansha's benefit. I see how it is. Guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And Laban, that outfit looks good on you. Thank you for your help. Yeah, sure, whatever. Now then, where am I going to find a good partner? Off she goes. She got a name, but her design is just, you know, standard one, so off she goes. Time to go exist in the nothing. Is going to remember that character, unfortunately. As the anime randomly does, if they get to adapting this for anime. Crossing paths with Lady J can be a great burden, one that I know all too well. Okay, well, that wasn't related to anything that we just did there. Alright. So, we're going to leave it here. Doing hand pictures you guys can't fucking see. Because we could do the starter trial challenge thing, but, we don't have an import. Do we? Do we need full alligator, Meganium? No, Imbor got a fucking Mega Evolution. What is there a different Mega Evolution? Did I actually have 4? Did I imagine that? Did I imagine that? Maybe I just don't have it, but I know Imbor has a Mega Evolution. I'm guessing I... Okay, well we can't do it then. I don't have it. Alright. So, we're going to put a pin in it for now. Progress can be made without berries for this stupid fucking donuts. End me. Well, we have full burrs now, but... You know what? Let's go see if I just happen to have the berries that I... So Brian had said to do Kyogre first, so I will go look what they think. Got a few. If we get these made, then that means next week we will do the fights. Okay, donut. Alpha. These were organized like alphabetically or something. That's based off like okay. Kyogre donut get, and then we'll see if we can make the Groudon one. Hooray! We've done it! I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut! Way to go, Chef Ansha! Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumiose. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where Kyogre is at. I trust you'll use it well. You work so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Can I not make the other one? Okay. these. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know there's something funny about all my belly aching about getting berries for donuts, and then we just happen to get them after like 2 fucking hyperspace dimensions. Maybe it's like weighed in a weird way to give those to you. Also, hello Nia Sherez over on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring. Just looking at a different window. Welcome to stream, even though I'm going to wrap up here in a second. We've done it! This is one of my finest works yet! Behold the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut! Okay, way to go. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Okay, crowd on. Okay, let's head to Wild Zone, whatever fucking... Okay. On Sector 11. Okay. Well, we will do those next time. I'm not doing them right now. Bothered. I'm tired. We'll do those next time. That'll give us like a full stream. Do both. I don't think it's gonna take that long, but if anything, it will let us move on story-wise. So we can do Rayquaza, and then we got that other secret donut to do. Neat! Alrighty. So we're gonna save here. I'll let you know what we're doing on Friday once I figure out what the fuck I'm doing on Friday. I still don't. We'll be back to this on Wednesday. Valen on Monday, Sonic on Tuesday, and we'll go from there. Okay? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go make me something to eat. I'm feeling peckish. I will hopefully see you guys Friday, if not sometime next week. Okay? Okay. Might be around on the Discord after this, but it might be a few minutes. Like I said, I'm going. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all later, okay? Okay. Bye-bye.